Spider-Man has been around in the comic books and films for many years. I'm mainly talking about the films here. So here's some of my opinions. Alright, my favourite Spider-Man film, Spider-Man 2. I think it's possibly the most flawless superhero film ever. At least before Logan and Endgame. The acting is on point. The feels so real throughout the films. I love the story. And there's also props to Alfred Molina as Dr. Octopus, who was spine-tingling in my opinion. After the Sam Raimi trilogy, you then had Andrew Garfield, and he was pretty alright. I liked him. He was a little too cool to be Peter Parker, but he was amazing as Spider-Man. If only they hadn't wasted him. I also say if only if they hadn't gone over the deep end with the Spider-Man trilogy. Then you have Tom Holland. I don't like him. He's not my favourite type of Spider-Man. He's nothing like the original comics. He doesn't really feel like Spider-Man. He's Spider-Man in name only. People say he's the best Spider-Man. I strenuously disagree. My least favourite, and this brings me on to my least favourite Spider-Man film, Spider-Man Homecoming. I mean, really, both the Holland films could take this spot because they show precisely how not to make a Spider-Man film. It's Spider-Man, not Batman Beyond. And it's pretty pointless that Iron Man gives Spider-Man his suit. He made his suit his own. Hello? Just stupid. Not my Spider-Man. Good Peter Parker, but not Spider-Man. If I had to rank the Spider-Man films from worst to best, it would be Far From Home at the bottom, then Homecoming, then The Amazing Spider-Man 2, then Spider-Man 3, then Spider-Man, no wait, not Spider-Man, The Amazing Spider-Man, then Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, then Spider-Man, and then Spider-Man 2. I friggin' loved Into the Spider-Verse. I honestly think that is the first time we actually had a great Spider-Man movie. And it took, 14 years? Well, 6 if you can give The Amazing Spider-Man a soft spot, which I can on a good day. My favourite Spider-Man villain in the films, Willem Dafoe as the Green Goblin. Bloody hell, he was friggin' amazing. He actually felt like the Green Goblin in a portrayal I think would have been his answer to playing the Joker, which many people have said people have said this before, that Willem Dafoe would have been the perfect Joker. I agree. I mean, he already looks the part.